Hi, I'm Tiago and I am studying games development and coding at Banbury College. I have cerebral palsy, which means my brain sends mixed messages to my muscles so they move randomly. I like to play games where you drive a car or ride a bike because I'm not restricted on what I can do in a game, whereas in real life I am. I was 5 years old when we first got an email about SpecialEffect, and I just turned 6 when I had my first visit.
And I remember at that point, I think the Xbox Connect had come out with the camera so they could track the movement, and he did some really lovely things just by waving his arms around, which was great. And I think we looked at Peggle, and that was great, and he could do that with eye gaze, which was fantastic. And he just got so excited at being able to play those games independently.
I felt and still feel exhilarated about playing games. It has been important for me to have the ongoing support from everyone at SpecialEffect because as I've grown up, they've helped me by adapting how I game. If I hadn't had the chance to game and be involved with SpecialEffect, I wouldn't be in my games development and coding course at college because it opened my eyes to what I can actually do.
He's come in with his own barriers to learning, but not only have we been able to accommodate them, he's overcome them himself. So he's, I think, proved himself that I can do this. So Tiago uses his eye gaze software to use all the exact same software that all the other able-bodied students use. Actually does it better.
I also enjoy completing my assignments. So far I have achieved distinctions in all 4 assignments.
So he's come in and blown everyone out of the water with the work that he's done. Obviously it's not a competition, but he's winning.
I hadn't thought when he was 5 that going into a career in games development and coding would be an option. That had never crossed my mind, but actually it's something that does seem to be happening for him now, and I'm really proud of him doing that.
I think it brings in a whole different perspective on not only the production side of things for making the games, but the end user actually playing them. If people like Tiago would be in the industry, they could give more of an insight into the making and the playing, so developers could actually be more aware of how their products affect people.
So I think he'll bring that, and I think also just being visible as well. I think someone has a disability, being out there and being visible and reminding people that, you know, if they create their games differently, then more people will be able to play them.
The benefits of including people with disabilities within games dev teams is that they can bring insight to how to make games more accessible and allowing those with disabilities to be able to have an equal opportunity just like those without disabilities. Unite with SpecialEffect for one special day on Friday the 6th of October and help bring the magic of gaming into the lives of people with physical disabilities right across the world. In the world of gaming, anything is possible.